have I been away for long? I know what you're thinking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a shit YouTuber. Oh, well, obviously I'm gonna be. I'm not fucking consistent. But still, all shit's been happening over the summer. But it's not mainly bad shit. It's mainly good shit this time round. I've been more productive this summer than I have been in past summers. I mean, me. Of course, I've been using more effects, as you can properly see. So, what has happened to me over the summer, and why have I not uploaded as much? Well, since basically April, isn't it? Is it April, March time? Around that time, yeah. Yeah, around that time. So, as probably some of my inner circle know, and you'll probably know already, that I've been working with a local community radio station called Sound Radio Wales. I'm doing the sports pieces there, and yeah, I'm getting as much experience in it as I can. And it looks like I'm on the verge of my own 1 hour sports show on Saturdays there, but it's too early days yet. It's too early days. We'll have to wait for other things to come into fruition. But yeah, that's what I've pretty much been doing. And I actually got a push to actually do more radio work because, and this is going to sound a lot of, well, it's going to sound flaming funny to all of you, but my last day of college back in June, I was actually doing a radio task, a radio show task in college with none other than I don't know a good nickname for him, but yeah, Jason Mohammed. Yeah, I actually work with Jason Mohammed. That's me right there with my tag absolutely awkward on the collar. Yeah, that's that's me. So yeah, I've been doing radio work with him. I actually impressed him, and yeah, that's what was got to be said. But yeah, my main radio work has been with Sound Radio Wales. I've been working behind the scenes. Lovely people there, lovely people, and just hoping that it actually progresses on. I've been trying to sort it around when it comes to college. I've been also just trying to sort it around other things as well. Oh, I'm going a little bit blurry there. So yeah, just trying to sort it around other schedules as well, because I've got other things going on as well. What else have I doing this summer? Oh yeah, I made the W Series trophy. Well, parts inspired it, to be honest, because W Series is like the new women's Formula Series, and I've been thinking, well, why not just try and give them a trophy that feels respectable in a way. So I did my usual thing on Google SketchUp, had a look at the criteria, and knowing that, and I'm trying to mix it a little bit with a little bit of modern ways, as well as a little bit of a classic at the bottom as well. So I'm trying to make that, send it in. I've included like JPEG snapshots of every angle if I can, as well as along with the object model of it. Send it in, and then literally a couple of days before the season finale Brands Hatch, I got an email saying that congratulations, due to your effort of you and another fan, you've provided the amazing inspiration for our trophy, which you can see here. Now, comparison with what I've done back in late May, you would see that it's nearly, well, kind of similar in terms of the W and all that. But I've never been happy to do it in my entire life. So yeah, so I pretty much co-created the trophy, and congratulations to Jamie Chadwick for winning the trophy on the day. Take care of it, please. Take care of it. So what else has been happening? Well, on the advice of my parents, well, one of my parents, I'm going to Slimming World. I've lost 4 pounds, well, 4.5 pounds already. So that's something to look forward to. I mean, I'm addicted to apples now. I'm absolutely addicted to apples. I really don't know, but I have been properly fucking careful with what I've been eating recently. Properly fucking careful. It's hard, yes, but I'm trying to get along with it. Yeah, and all those things happening. And recently, after 7 years in sim racing, I finally get my first online win, which you can see in the description below. I'm not gonna. Well, I might as well show you a small preview of it here. Superb! And that's all you're gonna get. Make sure you tune into the video down below. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing over the last summer. Now let's talk about other things that's been happening on Manchester United, for example. It's a shit house over there. It's an absolute shit house. I mean, it's not Ole's fault. It's kind of the players' fault. Well, it's mainly the players' fault, but it's also the owner's fault. They haven't taken responsibility. They haven't like trying to get to grips with this is not your future for us to play with us anymore. Like fuck off. Seriously. Like fuck off. If you're not gonna like invest like any proper money into this club when you bought us nearly 14 years ago, fuck off right now. Just fuck off. We don't need money grabbing yanks like you in charge of our club, seriously. And we thought that back last winter that we thought that the Saudis were going to take us over. Of course, that meant with some criticism due to the journalist that was killed on behalf of the Saudi government. And that didn't go through because the guys wouldn't budge. And before he took control of Nice, Jim Radcliffe, one of Britain's richest men, he wanted to take over the club, but Glazers wouldn't budge. And now he's taken over control of Nice. What a fucking missed opportunity that was. And it's bullshit right now. I mean, current season gone. We won 1 game, lost 1, and drew 1. 3 games so far. But we fared through worse in August. Remember, we've gone through the first summer of Louis van Gaal. We exited August without a win. Only 2 draws and 1 loss. But still a long way to go in fairness. But I'm not looking favourable for this season. It's going to be like last season. It's just not gonna. It's not going to bode well for us. I'm just saying it as it is. It's not going to bode well for us. So I'm just saying it won't progress at all. In my opinion, it won't progress at all. It's just less said about it, the better. But I'm going to say right now, it's not Solskjaer's fault. Okay, just like last year when it wasn't Mourinho's fault. He was just telling it as it is. But everyone seemed Mourinho was at fault, and we booted him out. So it's just bullshit at United at the moment. So that's what we need to have a look on. And like I said, not going to bode well for us for the rest of the season. Now, let's talk about the last calendar year. Now, I actually kept this under wraps on YouTube because it was kind of personal for me. But well, over half a year has passed since I thought I had it, but might as well come out of it. Early last May, I think I've started coughing up a little bit of blood, and I was scared to bits, and I was coughing every day since, like uncontrollably coughing, and I looked up coughing out blood, and the worst, and I looked at the worst results, which I thought later on wasn't wise. I looked at the latest results and it said cancer. Yeah, I genuinely thought at the time I thought I had cancer, and I didn't tell anyone about it because I was fucking scared. I was fucking scared to tell anyone. So, but then by the time it actually got a little bit worse. I coughed up a little bit more. I actually coughed up a lot of blood during the night. So I'm just thinking, I need to stop this blood, seriously. I need to stop it. I mean, it will be like coughing up blood for like spontaneous for 1 day in a week, and then I thought it actually got a little bit serious when before the week I actually told my parents that I thought I might have cancer. because I've been coughing up blood when I was showering, and I looked inside my mouth and I thought there was lots of white spots over there, which turns out it's non like I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know what to say about it, to be honest. But I told them I was fucking scared to tell them. I was like, okay, we'll get you to the doctors tomorrow, and we'll sort it out then. So I went to the doctors the next day, and I told them that I've been coughing up blood, and I'm scared that I think it might be cancer. So they had a look in. They checked my mouth. They they like give me different sorts of tests and all that, and they found out that that it actually wasn't cancer, but more of a chest infection. So I've took like pumps like these. Yeah, asthma pumps, and within the next month I had gone for another test again, and it turns out it wasn't a chest infection, but more of, I wouldn't say temporary, but I wouldn't say like completely gone, because even though I still cough from time to time, it's not really affecting me that much now, but it was actually a temporary form of asthma. So so I've been taking these pumps after I wake up and before I go to bed, and my breathing is a lot better now. I mean, cutting back to January, I was coughing like every couple of days, and I would rarely spit out blood from then on. But after telling my family about the thought I might have cancer, but then it turns out that it's actually just asthma, it's just a fucking relief. And it actually told me to think I need to actually look after myself better from now on. Just like, I don't want it to happen like that again. Like, seriously. So, yeah, just to just be on the safe side. That's why I've started things like simple, just trying to get more healthy things into my body rather than just like pure like junk all the time. What else has been happening? Well, over the last since February, I've been getting myself attended and all that, trying to put myself out there. Not like that. I've been trying to tell the truth as it is, and all that shit. I tried to go to a local singles night with no success, and people were matching me up with people that I didn't really seem. Just no, because even though I have ASD, it's like I don't want to date someone just for the sake of them having a disability. It's like I try to act as normal as I fucking can, but how? Because I want to start a family someday, but I'm not gonna start it with regret. I want to start it with pride. And how can I start with pride if I'm just gonna be matched with? I can't even say it because of all this fucking society in it, you know, Brexit and all that shit. So it's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad. I mean, I'm not going to delve into Brexit right now because Boris Johnson's Prime Minister now and all that shit, and close down Parliament and abolish the monarchy and all that shit. It's just bullshit, okay? It's just bullshit, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say on that front. And finally, college-wise. Now, at the first half, I actually felt like it was more home because I thought I had a small circle of like mates to hang out with. We had a bit play FIFA, all that, and I actually helped them along. But then they started to move on, like they got like jobs, and my circle was broken, and I felt like just fucking lonely. Even though I had other mates in class, I still felt fucking lonely. It's just like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping to rectify it when I come back in the next week or so. But I just want to be associated with people that just say, no, can I lend a pen, please? I mean, can I lend a charger? Like, asking for help, like proper help. Like, do you know how to change the image, or to try to blend this in, or can you help me or you can help me with audio stuff? That stuff I would be more than happy to help out with. But if you're just asking me for a pen or just asking me for a charger, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I could just flat out refuse. Flat out refuse. So, but college last year has been actually been better. I've been doing my final major project, which is, as you probably see from this teaser, is a documentary on sim racing. But I didn't really finish it, my final major project for this year. But after agreeing with a deal with my tutors, I can actually use this final major project from the last year into the final major project for the next year. So they could treat the final major project from this past year as a kind of a promotion, if you will. Promotion for the final major project for next year, which will give me much more time, much more preparation, and much more research to actually go into that. So I thought, yeah, go for that. So change today. It won't be June 2019, as it says, it'll be June 2020. And I just want to get it right. I just want to get it right this time round. I mean, I just want to get on with it, you know, get it sorted. And yeah, that's what I pretty much want to say. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been absent, if you will, for these last few months, but this has been one of the most productive summers I have been in. And I know people were thinking, this is a summer, you probably should be relaxing. Yeah, I tried relaxing, and I felt like shit relaxing it. I mean, last few summers, I just felt, I just only just sat at home and just like, what's the point, though? But this summer, I actually felt much better about myself. And I can't wait to get back into all this again. So that's pretty much it for me. And yeah, hoping to be uploading more as much as I can before this shit comes into way. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, ta-ra!